Fortune lies at the bottom of the financial planning pyramid. The financial planning pyramid has three levels, from bottom moving up: wealth protection, wealth accumulation, and wealth distribution. As we move up the financial planning pyramid from wealth protection, wealth accumulation to wealth distribution, the risk increases and liquidity reduces. And as we move down, the liquidity increases and the risk reduces. How to protect ourselves from unavoidable risks of life? Financial planning is a step by step approach to meet our life goals. A financial plan acts as a guide as we go through life's journey. Essentially, it helps us to be in control of our income, expenses, and investments such that we can manage our money and achieve our goals. Here we can see from the image the Kingdom Tower, Jeddah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The tower, once completed, will be 1 kilometer high to be the tallest tower in the world. The tower will rise high above the clouds. But how is that feat possible? As we can see from the image, the green portion at the bottom is the strongest foundation of the tower. The pile depths range from 45 meters at the wings to 105 meters at the center of the tower. What is the relevance here? The hierarchy of wealth. Just like the Kingdom Tower, there is a hierarchy to building our wealth. Financial pyramid is a portfolio strategy that allocates assets according to what's most important and the relative risk levels of those assets, and build a strong and sturdy foundation and slowly work our way up from the bottom. The bottom is the widest part of the pyramid and is comprised of low risk investments. The middle portion is comprised of growth investments, and the smallest part at the top is allocated to speculative investments. Attempting to address all stages at once will do more harm than good. In other words, wealth protection should be done first, followed by wealth accumulation, and lastly, wealth distribution. Now, would we ever build our own homes without a strong foundation? I'll assume no. Why then build our financial home on a bad foundation? Without a solid foundation, it does not matter how beautiful, how tall the financial home is, it will eventually crumble. A strong, deep base is the foundation for long-term success. Wealth protection or risk management. The base is the widest part of the pyramid. A successful financial plan starts with a good foundation, considered the most important part of financial planning. Protecting our wealth is the first and foremost goal of financial planning, even more important than accumulating wealth. Through this, we would be able to arm ourselves against the consequences of out of the ordinary financial misfortunes and help us stay afloat during difficult times. It is the most cost effective and future proof. Thus, having insurance allows us to transfer the financial risks away from us and to the insurer. Because without insurance, we will have to bear all the risks ourselves as and when the unexpected happens. The returns on the resources that we put into wealth accumulation, that is the second level from the bottom or the middle level, might not be enough to even break even the losses incurred. Wealth accumulation. With the mandatory wealth protection settled, we can now focus on accumulating and growing our wealth. Through wealth accumulation, we'll be able to enhance our funds to accomplish our financial goals. Through wealth accumulation, we'll be able to meet the following needs: savings for our children's education, savings for our retirement or financial independence, savings for various objectives, that is, a second home, children's weddings, gifts, holidays. Personal financial freedom is achieved with proper wealth protection and wealth accumulation, ensuring financial stability for years to come. Wealth distribution. The final piece of financial planning is concerned with our wishes on our assets to be shared or distributed with our family in a manner which is aligned to our personal preferences after we pass on. To do so, we have to create an estate plan with our final instructions. It is important to plan ahead of time before anything happens. Delay in planning will also delay the transfer of the estate to loved ones. Without a proper will, our estate may not be distributed as to our wishes. In wealth distribution, we carry out our will, we set up lasting power of attorney and advance medical directive, we plan and create a legacy, and we establish trusts and living trusts. Life insurance and financial pyramid. Let's go back to the financial pyramid. Life insurance is the safest and the most reliable all-in-one financial instrument that works at all three levels of the financial pyramid, right from the base to the top, with wealth protection, wealth accumulation, and wealth distribution. Right from the moment we are born for education to when we turn into an adult for growing our wealth with tax deferred, perpetual, uninterrupted compound interest, which employs triple compounding, and when we pass on and beyond for legacy and estate planning. Life insurance has no limitations except the limitations we make ourselves by having myths and misconceptions about it. It is about having a vision for our entire life as well as having a cushion for when things don't go according to plan. As we work on our finances, think of building our wealth as a pyramid. A good financial plan builds upon a solid foundation and enables us to reach our goals even in the face of life's uncertainties. While our principles remain the same throughout our life, our goals and plans evolve over time to navigate through the journey of life, as well as anticipate where the road may fork or lead to a different route altogether. It is a reminder of the relationship between higher risk and higher reward, and helps us to ensure that people have the building blocks of a solid financial foundation in place before chasing better returns with riskier investments. As quoted by Benjamin Franklin, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Proper financial planning takes into account the whole picture and not just a piece. Fortune most definitely lies at the bottom of the financial pyramid. If we don't tell our money where to go, it will tell us where to go. May the force of good financial planning be with you. Please go through the description for the sources for this presentation. I have shared the link to my next presentation, Human Life Value. The monetary value on our life is increasing exponentially at the end of this presentation. And do not forget to check out the playlists for more presentations. If there is something to gain and nothing to lose by asking, by all means ask. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. I sincerely appreciate it. Namaste.